overrated.
Tune in to Word on the Street ATL.
Welcome to a new week of Word on the Streets ATL. This is your boy DJ 94.
And I'm Kiki Kirill.
And we are back for this week's edition. Kind of late this week, but you know,
Yeah.
we here. Before I get started, I want to shout out our amazing followers who finally pushed us over to 100. Y'all, we appreciate y'all.
Honestly,
we humble with our little followers. We're hoping to expand the goal of Word on the Street ATL to Instagram. Is to potentially get it to 200 before May is out. So we're gonna push towards that. Fellow podcasters, Atlanta folks, branding artists, dancer, whatever you do, please support us. And if you want to do a collab with us, also let us know as well. You can DM any of us as well as Word on the Streets on Instagram. But if you don't already follow us, do us a favor, follow us on Instagram at Word on the Streets ATL.
Yup.
Follow me at _ DJ94 _
and I'm Kiki _ Kirill.
Cool deal, man. So we took a vote for y'all. Like I said, we want to try to get more of our followers engaged with the show. We took a vote. We got 4 votes, y'all. So we're gonna keep doing that to try to get our votes up, try to see what y'all want to talk about.
Like participate.
Yeah,
what
for sure.
doing?
For sure. People just casually tapping back like, man.
I know you see, it's a yes or no, like it's one or the other. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm joking, but no, for real.
So the vote was between your inner circle, which I pretty much thought about today. It's kind of like something that happened to me personally. I was like, I feel like talking about the inner circle or talking about is the bag overrated. Now, before we got on here, me and Kiki were saying like we have a disagreement when it comes to if the bag is overrated or not.
No, it's not.
And so y'all chose the bag is overrated, so that's what we're going to talk about on today's Word on the Street Real Talk. So, do you want me to start with this one?
I mean,
what's up?
I'll go ahead and say, I voted in regards to this topic. I said the bag is not overrated. Get your money. Like other people are doing it. People have always capitalized on top of you. Wherever you're working at right now. If you're working for a company, you're working just this little job to help get you to where you really want to be. Either way, they're capitalizing off of your work, and they're making their money. So you might as well get your bag and get your money. So I don't think it's overrated when people say money doesn't buy happiness.
Yeah.
I would be so much happier if I had more money. Like I would literally be able to fund more of my dreams. I'd probably start my own production company, no problems. I would be traveling and I would just be doing so much more. I would probably drop out of school, even though I'm so close to graduating. I would be like, there's no point because I have money.
Yeah.
Everyone goes to school to get more money. Or also get the credentials, but the credentials help you get more money. But if you already have it, what do you need it for? So personally, I think, the bag's not overrated and it buys my happiness. And some other people, they have other problems that they have to go through, and that's on them. For me, I just want some more money.
So for me, like, I guess it's the old man in the room, like the old spirit of like, you live a little bit of life and for me, my background, I didn't come from I don't think, we had a silver spoon in our mouth or anything. We have to always hustle for all what we already got. But for me, like, I grew up in a household where it was like, I had a job at like 12.
Yeah, I was in high school working.
I was out here. I mean, my first job really wasn't a job. I didn't have no I-9 forms. It was just me going out here cutting grass and like during the snow season, I would snow off people's like houses and stuff to clear the pathways. And
because you grew up in Virginia. I was like, what are you talking about?
I grew up in Virginia. So Georgia. So like we had the occasional 6 inches to a foot of snow during the peak of winter season for us. So I saw a need for that, and I would help my neighbors and just branch out. And it ended up being successful. I would earn. For me, I was going up $100 was a lot of money to me growing up.
No, that's a lot for 12 years old. You don't got no bills.
Yeah, so that's why I would earn in a week or so of doing that when we got snowstorms or we got back-to-back snowstorms, stuff like that. So that was how I earned it. But my thought process is like, to me, I feel like money's overrated because you can only earn but so much money as you go, and it can only get you but so far.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
So to give you like clarity, like you have people out here who are celebrities who do have it all, and they still aren't happy for some reason in life that they commit suicide and take their own life. And even as individual everyday people, you have CEOs out here, to my women out here, to my men out here who feel as though that money can buy them the love or maybe that that significant other or friends that they seek, and that's not necessarily the case. Because some people are like, some people are true hustlers. They just here with it, and it's like, the hell with the rest of the world. To hell with like a boyfriend or girlfriend. I'm here worried about my career, worried about securing the bag.
That's me right there.
Yeah, so you always feel like, you see it every day on Instagram, like people like, I got my bag, I secured this. Hell, I got hit by a truck, I'm securing the bag, like all this other stuff, and that's cool.
Okay, so is that, like, you just see that? That's
but this is what people are like writing, like, like somebody hits you, it's like, oh, we got to secure this bag, like.
I hope a truck hits me and I want to secure the bag. Like, don't hurt me too bad.
But like I said, once you spend that money, once you get that money, once you spend it, once it's gone, then so is, the whole path to the bag. You have to re-secure the bag all over again.
No, but I think, like, say if you get hit by a truck and then you secure the bag, say it's like a $500,000 settlement. That money can not only pay off debt, and then say if you're paying off debt and that debt is within credit cards or student loans. Okay, you got a clean slate. And I don't know what I was just trying to say. You have a clean slate. Credit is more than money. So if you got great credit, you already got value there. And then say you still got money left over, you can go and invest. Go buy some buildings, so go buy some property. There you go. You have residual income. Or you should if you do it the right way. And then you can put the rest into savings. So I think money is like... that situation alone, that could help you. So I'm seeing it as an invest in yourself, invest in what you want to do, and not invest into not necessarily someone else, because I do believe in giving back and things like that. But I mean, invest into the things that you probably would have never been able to do without that money.
Tell the people what birthday your month is.
Why, Aquarius?
You're Aquarius?
I'm Aquarius.
I thought you were Capricorn.
No.
You have Capricorn tendencies. So
what?
I just feel like you're talking in like relation to like what you would do, because you're responsible, right?
Oh, well, not everyone's responsible.
Not everybody's responsible.
I'm sorry, like,
so
literally.
I'm talking like I recognize there are people out here who do think about the loans and houses, but we're talking about our generation, the older generation that's still out here trying to catch a quick buck to do whatever they want to do and stuff like that. I'm just saying, like, you got some people who do smartly invest and they triple, quadruple what they had coming in through smart investments and taking care of loans and all that other stuff. But for those people who are, like me and like Kiki, like around that 20 bracket, 18 coming out of high school, you ain't thinking about no loans. You thinking about when them J's come out, when that game come out, when that next car coming out. I mean, and then I'm sorry to say, you're stupid. Like, why would you blow? Okay. Enjoy your money. Enjoy the money. Definitely. Like, set aside, like, hey, I'm only going to spend $100,000 on myself. Whatever. Put the rest in some investments, put the rest in some savings, and yada, yada, yada. Give some away to my family, yada, yada. But don't be, like, just don't be stupid. Like, I don't understand. You can't teach stupid, so I don't know what I could say for them not to, like, do that. And I feel like, our generation, they're finding new ways. Like, invest in the technology world. Like, that's always going to be here. And if you can find a way to, I don't know. Like, I can't teach stupid. I really don't know what to say. Like, also, just to piggyback on what you were saying, like, even through just living an everyday adult life for me, like, I notice our generation misses how simple it is to make and secure the bag nowadays, because literally there are apps out here that pay you to do things that so like there's an app out here, and I'll plug this for you guys. I do a side hustle as well. So because we all need side hustles. I mean, if you don't know, this is an encouragement from me that you should always have more than one source of income. If y'all can't hear what that is, that's Enzo, y'all. That's Enzo down there having a good time. But you should always have more than one source of income, because we always talk about this on Word on the Streets ATL. You shouldn't be just bound to one sole income from your job, because nowadays these companies ain't bound to one person. As soon as you're very disposable. As soon as they can get what they can get out of you, or they seem like, oh, the next person coming up is better than you, they're gonna either push you out the door, or you're not gonna get that promotion, be stuck where you're at. That's just how it is. So you should always try to do something. But back to the topic on hand, there is a app out here that I currently just started this weekend. It's called Baller TV. It's pretty much an app that utilizes summer basketball and AAU teams and stuff like that, where literally if you go and shoot for them, they pay you per game, and I think the minimum they can pay is $12 to potentially $15 per game. Now, on paper,
just to get basketball highlights,
just to do basketball highlights per game.
So you just go to an AAU game, but you got to find the AAU schedule though. Like, there's
it's all provided on the app, pretty much. So basically, and so basically, it's not like they send you the 10-2. They ask for your zip code. They'll provide everything within a 10-mile radius. You go to Timbuktu if you want to. That's by choice. But pretty much you can come in and work and do stuff like that. Of course, you have things like Postmates. You have things like Uber Eats. You have things like all this stuff that makes you utilize and gets you that extra bag that we talk about on an everyday basis. I just feel like our generation doesn't take advantage. Well, we take advantage of it, but we take it for granted of how easy things are, because as a whole, I think I'm not speaking for myself, but as a collective whole, we are some lazy individuals when we're so dependent on technology and not the old school way of doing things. Well, the old school mixed with new school of doing ways nowadays. So, but for me, man, like I said, man, it's just, I look at the mental health aspect of just how many people we've lost over the years, of people who, you know, they do make a lot of money, they do well. We can talk about people who are doing stupid stuff in the world of the industry, which we'll get to later. R. Kelly, Josie Smollett, even though he was absolved of everything he did, that's the man. These guys are making what, $25,000, millions of dollars a year,
they
or something
saying,
like that.
Well, just to briefly talk about Jussie, they're saying that he didn't do it. So
we're gonna get to it. That's actually a topic we're gonna talk about on the set.
But back to like the mental health and everything like that. I mean, I would say, I could definitely feel for people that grew up with money, because like, you never know like what genuosity, is that a fucking word? I don't even know if that's a word.
Like genuine.
Yeah, you don't know what genuineness truly is, just because like let's say Kardashians, for example, like they're constantly having some kind of drama within their little small world. The people that are in the same caliber as them are with in regards to money, but they're still being used or anything like, you know what I mean? It's just like, so I definitely get that. Like Britney Spears entered herself into a mental hospital. She grew up young in the industry. Even like Bow Wow, like he was having stuff on social media. Like, so I definitely feel for them when it comes to growing up with money. You don't have that genuine connection with people all the time. Like some people are lucky to, so you can't really trust people like that. So I definitely feel for it, but at the end of the day, like, suck it up. Like, you got money now.
And then the other case is for those who've never had it, and then they change their personality due to the bag that they do secure.
Fakeness.
Like I've gotten here now. Like, let's not forget now, you were struggling with oodles and noodles for dinner,
and that's what I said about giving back. Like when you don't forget and give back. Like do the Nipsey Hussle way and give back to your community. Like if there's something you're passionate, like if I was to get money right now and I had enough money to start it, I would definitely do like a program for like single mothers, the homeless. I would try to do something where it could be like
be a philanthropist out there with
like
the money.
just I don't know.
Please do. Like whether it's just for me, I would invest that type of money into athletics. I think athletics is a common place where you can reach a large platform of our upcoming and future kids and generation. And I just think that a lot of kids sit at home, they're playing Fortnite, they're playing Mortal Kombat, Division, all these new games that come out. They know more about games than they do about how to play the sports that we grew up and love. And I think my dad was telling me, because my dad he does like AAU basketball and track, and he was telling me like the attendance now for like track is slowly going down because it's not, or basketball is going down because kids would rather stay in the house and get into God knows what,
play 2K.
Then and you're like 7 years old, you're out here cussing while you live streaming all this other mess. It's crazy. So
it's ridiculous, honestly.
But man. I mean, I guess we're gonna leave it on that one. I just feel like money isn't everything, because you should genuinely want to find happiness in the long run for yourself. And I think that's something, because you go to work and earn good money, but still be unhappy with what you do.
I mean, money is what you make it. So I mean, you can find happiness and still make money. Yeah, it's just how you deal with that. I mean, that's all I can say.
For sure. So that's been y'all's real talk on is the bag overrated or not. Coming up, we got a lot of stuff coming up on sports. We just had a draft. We had the Giants out here
Stupid
doing
draft.
stuff, and we have an NBA semifinals. We're going to highlight that coming up next. Word on the Street ATL.